Wisconsin's senior senator has been in office since 2011 and is now running for a third term. In those last nearly 12 years in office, Ron Johnson has his own record to run on, but he is also positioning himself as a check against the Biden administration. And we see that here on the issue of immigration.
There's nothing humane about this. It's completely out of control. We know how to fix it, but unfortunately the Biden administration won't even acknowledge it as a problem.
Johnson has pushed the current administration to be tougher on the border and to do more to discourage migrants from trying to cross into the U.S. He said that contributes to things like human trafficking at the border. And it's true that the U.S. has seen instances of human smuggling rise in recent years. Johnson says he wants to return back to Trump-era border policies. Johnson has also touted his work on economic policy over the last 12 years.
My tax cut for more than 20 million tax filers helped small business compete against the big guys and survive the pandemic.
Johnson touts a plan he helped pass in 2017. The plan largely got an additional tax break for pass-through businesses. That tax break would apply to most businesses in the country, but Democrats say it largely benefited Johnson's political donors. While that's true, Johnson says that's mostly just a coincidence, that those donors are part of the larger group of business owners that benefited from the tax break. Johnson also separates himself from his challenger, Mandela Barnes.
The first thing you do is you support law enforcement. And unfortunately, the lieutenant governor has not done that. He has a record of wanting to defund the police.
It's true that Barnes has pushed for significant changes to police, but he's not outright called for the defunding of police. He's pushed for some more funding for police in terms of training or supporting other types of first responders, like social workers. For his part, Johnson says he rejects the calls to defund police and says that he will fight to support police. I'm Will Keneally with this reality check.